Okay. I needed yellow, hop, stop. No.
Stop it.
It is 8. Okay. Yellow, hop, stop it, chant, fart. Let the challenge commence. Okay. Hey Ernesto, thanks for tuning into this chaos. We are playing Abe's Exoddus without dying and without using quick saves. What have I got myself into? But yeah. And even if this goes poorly, I'm submitting this to a leaderboard now, so let's see how this goes. Who even knows what this is going to turn into? It'll either be a success or an absolute nightmare. And quite frankly, I'm cool with either. Alright, it's one down. There we go.
Wait. Okay. Wait.
Come on, Clancy. Where are you going? Okay, got a little bit nervous there, but I think we're doing alright. No. You can't tell me what to do. There we go. Perfect.
Wait. Okay. Wait. Okay. Wait.
Getting a bit finicky here. I really shouldn't be testing that so much. Okay. Good. Now if memory serves me correctly. 6 Now, you guys gonna cooperate this time, or just decide to all go for the... Mudokons. Can't live with them, can't live without them. Sounds good, I like a challenge. Hope you're doing well. Just came to drop by and give you the... Aww. Thank you so much, Ernesto. Much appreciated, man. All good. You have fun whatever it is you're up to, and thank you very much for the host. Alright. So far, so good. Okay. Neato. Could do without the exploding, if I'm completely honest. Run into the wall. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. Let's tackle. Hang on. Okay, X is the shortcut for the roll. I thought so, but that's the tricky thing, is I keep confusing it with the way I keybound the new and tasty and also the PlayStation version. So yes, even I, who have played this game since the tender age of 8, still need to remember what the controls are. Okay. Splitter said nice. FD13. Fingers crossed. This does not go tragically. Okay. It's...
Sorry. Okay. Okay.
all good. Get 14th out of there. Awesome.
Hi. Okay.
All good.
Wait.
There.
Okay.
Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Good. Okay, I haven't been muted this entire time. That'd be incredibly awkward. That'd be even more awkward if somehow Ernesto could be having a conversation with me while I'm muted. That's incredibly impressive. And wherever you get your psychic powers, please let me know. No, no, it's 5, isn't it? Yeah. Slap you. I'm slap you.
Okay. Work. Hi.
No.
Follow you. It will follow me. Okay.
Enthusiasm. Enthusiasm. Ah, I'm a professional, don't you know? Oh, good. Do this. Do this. And also do this. somebody asking me what I'm up to, and I'm just plonking a thing here that goes shaped a little bit like that. Yee. La 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 la. What? None of your business. Okay, friends. Let's go. Okay. Wait. Awesome. Fingers crossed we can get somewhere close to where we did last time. I'm not going to count my chickens before they turn into chicken nuggets, but I am going to be cautiously optimistic at bare minimum. So, fingers crossed that'll be enough. We shall see. Okay. Alrighty. Breaking that 77 is going to be the tricky part. But very doable. Perfect. 20 is a good start. I did move the Mudokons before the UX speaker. Yeah, I did. That's right. Yeah. Awesome. This is what we'd like to see when the chaos is commencing. It's delightful. Unless it involves me dying. You are now in this screen. I'm gonna have a nice good old run over here. All good. I'll come back for you guys when I get the last one, because that's what I've been doing. But I've been making a lot of progress in making the method a little bit smoother and faster as well, and that in itself means this first part should hopefully be going a little bit smoother. Hopefully. Hopefully. No promises. All good. Whoop. Just put your silly butt over on the thing. There we go. And it's control. No, it's not control to shoot. It's control to shoot in new and tasty. It's control to lever. It's what is it? I think it's Z to shoot from memory. Yeah, there we go. Whack. Perfect. Okay. Now we can... Actually, let's do the background first. I'm now realizing that's actually a much faster way of doing things. Because then I just come back, jump in the well, and I'm good to go. Rather than going back and coming back up, then it feels kind of obvious now. But it is what it is, and we can make that work, and that in itself will be fine. Yeah. Okay. It's 2 more. That should put us at 22. Perfect. Okay. Take this one across. Beautiful. All good. Oh yeah, this is way more efficient. What was I doing before? Golly. Well, we're still doing it, just not. Cool. I'm just gonna grab them all now and then just do it that way. It literally makes no difference, but it's just where my head is. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Wonderful. Everyone's feeling a little bit silly. Reception is crud where I am at the moment, and I can't hear you due to loud music, but I hope you're having an amazing stream. Aww. Cheers, Ange. Much appreciated. Indeed, in the spirit of jelly, we are having all of the fun. Indeed, we are. And you probably can't hear me saying that because, again, loud music and lackluster reception. But hey, glad I can be entertaining in weird hand gestures while also trying very hard not to explode. That's gonna be funny when I edit it. I want to say... I can't take your signature thing. I'm not even verified yet. Could you imagine trying to sneak between patrol while doing a jelly bum wiggle? That'd be a chaotic nonsense, that's for sure. Golly. Tell you what, when I do get verified and I know what my demographic is, sure thing, we'll make that a thing. I will hold you to that now. Someone clip that. Someone provide the evidence. If people have come across from Andrew's stream to watch my stream, I know there is at least one of you who will clip that. You know who you are. Alright, that nonsense out of the way. Time for Tunnel 2. Awesome. Okay. I am feeling incredibly good about this thus far. Thus Jafar, the boss of Agrabah. Not to be confused with Pot Centipede. I am not sure why. I'm just randomly talking about Kingdom Hearts trivia. That should put me at 31, I believe. Let's just double check. Beautiful. This is the kind of progress we like to see. And as we have learned, the best thing to do is go straight for the secret passage. Okay. Cool. Let them do their shooty boots. Yep. Perfect. Have your attention, please. I must proceed to possess you. Post haste as you run into the wall. That works too. Man, did I really cancel out the possession music? Okay. That sling. I still expect that sling to land on the landmine, but that's just me. Will that carry through into the next room? No. A little disappointing, but I'm sure I'll get over it. And down. So we need a 1, 2, 3. Perfect. Ugh. Perfect. There we go. Awesome. Now we focus on the flying sling. This way of doing it is much better too. Yep. Z as always. Slig down. Was he cocking his gun? Yes, he was. And that's what you get for not focusing on the target. You get blown to pieces. Yeah, with the number of times this flying slig has died, unfortunately, to this this mine drill, I don't really want to be risking flying into eagerly. No. You go bye-bye. Thank you very much. Does the possessing a slig count as a bum wiggle? No, it doesn't. Not enough. Sleeks don't have pants. That's a complete grey area. That doesn't count at all. Why am I asking this question? 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. Okay. Tunnel 1 and 2 down. So good progress thus far. Okay. Boiler access, first visit. I still keep wondering if it would be worthwhile for me to have some kind of interface where I, like, record times as I'm doing this as well, but I think, if anything, part of the reason that makes me love the idea of the One Life Challenge so much is that it's not time dependent, it's personal best dependent. So, let me just get the timing right. Oh, cool. Alright. Whoop. Perfect. Yes. Awesome! That is what we like to see. Perfect. Making our way to Tunnel 3. That's what we like to see. Grab some rocks. No. Yep, that one, of course. It's the it's the same as the shoot button. What am I doing? Golly. Sure? Hang on a minute. Was it always that difficult? Maybe I'm just having an off run. It's all good. That's why I like this challenge so much. Perfect. So if I restock on rocks, then I don't have to worry about it before going to Tunnel 3 the second. And it means I can just focus instead on Mudokons. Let me just quickly make sure I have posted this in the place that I was supposed to. I.e. Nope. I.e. there. Beautiful. Okay. Other reason we need rocks. All good.
Hi. You will be okay. Wait.
There.
Okay. Will be okay.
Alright.
Wait. Okay.
One down, 2 to go.
Hi. You will be okay. Wait. Okay. Will be okay.
Come back to that. Yeah. Awesome.
Wait. Okay.
All good. Last one.
Hi. You will be okay. Wait. Okay. Will be okay.
Thankfully, we don't need to worry about the top one anymore. So...
Wait. Okay. Oh yeah. You will be okay.
So, provided they were all actually listening. Awesome. It's just me, not on top of the thing. Cool.
Oh yeah. You will be okay. Okay.
2... Wait.
Okay. Okay. Will be okay. Okay.
1, 2, 3.
Work.
Feeling pretty good.
Oh yeah. You will be okay. Okay. Wait. Okay. Okay.
That always gets me, every time, and it will never stop doing that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Perfect. Ah, really satisfying, really satisfying. I've only used up the 1 rock, so I think that means I'm making good headway with little compromise. And that's kind of what I want. So let's stick to that. Now exiting Tunnel 3 for a decent while. Alright, let's go restock. There. Actually, nope. 1 second, because I need to move OBS, because it was a little bit in the background of all the silliness. And that's not what we want. All good. All good, I see you casually following there, Cosmo versus Goku. I knew that had scrolled down for some reason. But because I'm still learning OBS, I don't know if you're lurking in the chat, Mr. Man. Not that I'm against it either way. Okay. Whoop, 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 whoop. And up. Awesome. Okay. Wonderful. Ugh. Okay. 8, 7. Hat. That was just not efficient whatsoever. The style points hit a very solid 2 out of 10. Okay. Yeah. Throwing would be delightful, Abe. Throwing would be delightful, Abe. There we go. There. Awesome. Okay. If I try throwing up again. No. Throwing down. Throwing down again. Throwing. Ah, it's all the ones at the bottom that I'm missing. It's usually the way, to be fair. 2, 1. Okay. Let's restock and re-hit the bag because I missed it. Don't ya know? Okay. Escapees is at 45. That is correct. Awesome. Good. I haven't forgotten how to game.
Hi. You will follow me. Okay.
It seems so much simpler to save a little bit of time, and I never act on it every time I play. But there we go. Now to deal with this bundle of Tunnel 4. Good old bundle of Tunnel 4. Beep. Beep, beep. Okay. Now, as we have learned from not only the previous runs, but also I'm pretty sure from my Let's Play itself,
You will follow me. Okay.
let's walk with this Mudokon, because if we don't, we're probably going to leave him behind in this screen for way longer than necessary. Always rely on the buddy system. Never trust Mudokon. He's a little too giggly for the situation. Okay. What's that at now? Sort this out now, he said. Wasting all my rocks, he said.
Hi. You will follow me. Okay.
Okay. Awesome! I need more rocks? I've got 5. Do I need rocks for anything else, actually? No, I don't, so that's actually okay.
Hi. You will follow me. Okay.
Wasn't trusting my memory for a second there, so it always pays to check.
Okay.
Alright. Now that we've got through what's probably more of just the time sink portion of the start of this run, now we're getting to the point where I think definitely attention is of the utmost importance. You heard me. Attention is of the utmost importance. Awesome. Hello, follow me.
Okay.
51. Okay. I honestly don't know how I managed to keep syncing my mind with where Abe is in those blind jumps, but I am grateful for whatever this bizarre sixth sense is that helps me to get a sense of where things are spatially in these games, because, quite frankly,
You will follow me.
I'm not sure how much of it is actually rhythm and how much of it is just repetitive, ingrained,
Wait. Okay.
not paying attention.
Follow me. Okay. Wait.
Rule number 1, not only on my channel on YouTube, but also here on Twitch. Rambling gets you killed. Rambling... 10 years and I still haven't learnt this lesson? Like... Can you leave?
Hi. You will follow me. Okay. Wait. Work. Okay.
Awesome. Yes! I timed it so I got the game speak in there too. That's what we like to see. Or hear, rather. Okay. Let's go. Awesome. Okay. Cool. Beans. Okay.
Hi. You will follow me. Okay. Wait. Okay.
Bring you with me. Gonna bring you with me. I'm gonna get the Mudokons over this way.
Follow me. Okay.
Then I'm gonna leave these guys over here until I'm done.
Wait. Okay.
Okay. Okay. Okay. Beautiful.
Follow you. You will follow me. Okay.
One,
Wait.
2.
Okay. Follow you. You will follow me. Okay. Okay.
Bring these guys with me to go down the ledge. 1, 2, 3. Awesome.
Wait. Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Follow you. You will follow me. Follow you. You will follow me. Okay. Okay. Okay.
Okay. Awesome. That is what we like to see. That's meant to be at 58. Awesome. Okay. There were aspects of Tunnel 5 that still to this day throw me off. So, I think based on the sense of rhythm I have with the rest of Necrum Mines, I'm not feeling complacent and I'm not feeling overconfident, but I'm feeling comfortable. Or is comfortable even the wrong word? Point is, I have faith in my understanding of puzzles, especially around here. I see that bar tearing a bit. It looks like it's a little out of sync, but that's okay, because I think the layers are rendered a little differently. Sure, I'll get over it. Just gotta go over here, and then watch the bars. Whew, okay. That might have been cutting it too close. And a 1, and a 2, and a oof over here. Go, go, gonna blow up everything. Whack. No? Did I crush this thing? I'm not even sure. And it is control the drop because it's the square button. Yes, thought so. Awesome.
Oh yeah. You will be. Okay.
1, 2, 3. Perfect. So we're sitting at 61, which is great. Da-do-do, da-do-do. Okay, what am I... That was not a smart decision, and I'm glad I corrected it fast. Oh, that could have ended badly. Oh. Ah, welcome, Tools of Destruction. Thank you for tuning in to this chaotic fun time. Oh boy, nope. I ain't risking that. Let's go move those Mudokons then.
Hi, you will be.
Let's just get them out of the way. Let's
Wait.
move them. Just move them. Just move them. In fact, let's deal with. There we go. Because now the only slig that should be left is the one at the portal. Ah, yes. Personal best is still 192. I mean, hey, to each their own personal best. Now, out of curiosity, is that on the 1 life challenge or is that just in general? Because honestly, my motto is anything higher than 150, don't push yourself if you don't want to. I should probably be on the other side. I'm not quite sure where my... Oh, for 1... Wow, that is amazing. That is amazing. Nice. 192 on 1 life. That's insane.
Oh yeah. You will be. Okay.
Okay, let's put all these guys back over here, get everything blown up, and then get them out of here. Back when it first started, maybe third... Ah, okay, fair enough.
Wait.
Awesome.
Okay.
Yeah, I know quite a lot of the earlier runs, I did struggle to try and find some of the older lists. And a lot of the newer ones seem to be sitting closer to around the 80 mark. So I wasn't sure how far back the records went, especially in terms of anything over 100. So, but that's amazing. Like, genuinely, that is amazing. I'm content with 100 at this point, which is what I'm aiming for. And last time I tried this, I nearly got to disc 2, but I hadn't found the Discord yet, so I was unaware of what the leaderboards were, so... Consider this the more official take, I guess. Trying to break 100. That's nuts. I'm not gonna go over that. That's insane. That is amazing. That is so cool. There we go. Let's not roll off the edge like we did last time, because that was way too nerve-wracking than I'd care for.
Hi. Bumblebee. Okay. Hi.
Oh, beans.
Rolling. Bumblebee. Okay. Wait. Okay.
There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 68. I'm feeling good about this though. It's really nice because it's given me a really good sense of just how familiar I am with Necrum Mines especially. Okay. I think I am with 104 after disc 1. From memory, if you're doing every secret passage, it should just get you to 156. Because I know smack bang at the end of the Mundanchee Ender, that puts you at 150 square. I believe, no? 150? No. Oh no, 104 does sound right. No, my bad. I just edited that part the other week and I'm like, yeah, there's 150 in the first game. No, I said that we finished with the escapee count that matched the first game. Hey, look, I booched it up, but that's okay because I'll make it work. If I remember what the chant button is, yeah, definitely not. Definitely not. Because I was thinking back to when I recorded Exoddus for my channel back in 2012, and I'm like, the number of escapees is higher than it was last game, because it was at 99 in this one. Yeah, 99 up in Mundanchee in the 5, yeah, exactly. Yeah. My brain was on the wrong game as a reference point for the numbers. Yep. Was a ding-dong move of me. That's all good. Yeah, no. I'm hoping to try and get close-ish to 100. I am not the most fond of some of the secret passages, especially in terms of keeping alive and keeping going. So I feel that part of my progress is going to come from, unfortunately, being very selective. Because I know very well that the only way I'm going to get as far on these early takes is going to be by putting progression and reliability above doing every secret passage. So my current personal best is at 77 because in the whole of Necrum, Mundanchee, and Mudomo, I only did one secret passage. But I did all the Necrum Mines because I can trust myself more to do that reliably. I'm not in the mood to deal with creatures before disc 2. And Fleeches in a Mudokon type situation is not really the first thing on my immediate priority list. I mean, it's gonna have to happen eventually because again, SoulStorm Brewery. But yeah, until I'm more confident with how I can handle the challenge as a whole, I'm not quite at the stage where I can get. I'm not quite at the stage where I think in this challenge I could get all 104 in disc 1 yet. Definitely in the pipeline, I think. But it's, not in the immediate future. Aiming for 100 across both discs, I think, is a little bit more doable. And that's what I'm aiming for. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay! 75. Sitting pretty underneath my current personal best by 2 until we get to Mudomo. And yeah, it's gonna sing at me because it's bizarre. All good. Off we go. Did I hit the pipe? Okay, sure thing, Abe. Watch your head. I didn't believe, but yes, I do trust the tools of destruction. And they'll tell me over and over and over again, my friend, there are 99 Mudokons in names Exoddus Disc 1, get it right. I feel like a goofball now. That's alright, I'll get over it. Okay. Yep, awesome. Let's go. Ba-da-ba-da-ba. And then boiler 3. Rolling around at the speed of mud. The mine is exploding. I don't wanna die. Can't stick around. Have to go to Necrum. Well, so far so good. I'm pretty happy with that. Actually. Oh no! After I got 192, my next attempt got 0. Oh, dang. I mean, hey, to each their own. I was very terrified when I did my first run that I was gonna die in the first secret passage just trying to rescue those first 3 Mudokons. So, quite believable if I'm honest. It's part of the reason why, as tempted as I'd be for it, I don't think I'm quite ready just yet to try this kind of challenge with Exoddus. I mean, don't get me wrong, I am already well familiar with playing Exoddus without QuikSave. But, playing it one life challenge? Much like going through all the secret passages in Disc 1 of this game, I don't think I'd be ready to handle something like that until I can hit 100 in this game. So we're, not quite there yet. Not going for the secret? Heck no. Heck no. Nah. That is consistently a secret that every time I play this game, I die at least twice. And the biggest problem for it is the amount of waiting in the screen with the first set of sligs. I get very nervous and very antsy. And just in casual playthroughs, it has tripped me up way too many times. So, as tempted as I would be to go for it, I'm not going to risk it. For the duration of the rest of Disc 1, there is only one other secret passage I feel confident going after. And every other secret passage, I'm not at that stage yet. I think, to be fair, that one you're talking about though, that first one in Necrum, would be the next one to try and integrate into a run. But I feel like I would do that after I've managed to get to Disc 2 on a run first. But that'd definitely be the next thing Disc 1 I'd want to try and ease in, because my alternatives are Greeter, Fleeches, more Fleeches, Meat Sauce and a Scrab, or a Scrab guarding more Fleeches. I think I've counted that correctly. I run the game so I know a few strategies for those areas. Very easy to learn if you're interested. Oh! Absolutely. I think my attitude is I've been playing this game since the tender age of 8 and I've never stopped learning. Even now I'm finding ways, just going through Necrum Mines, to cut off 10, 20 minutes from retracing step things that I've been doing incessantly since, you know, the age of 12 when I first 100%ed it. So, it's, I never stop learning. By the same token, I'm never against learning something new or improving the way that I can do things. Okay. Let's not do the dumb, please. Not do the dumb, please. There we go. And slap is 5. Awesome. And that is important. Awesome. Okay. Patience is a virtue, and Abe is terrified of everything. Personal best for 100% no glitches is 2 hours 34. Not the best, but not terrible. No, that's good. That's very good. Like, I'm still amazed there are people who are able to get through new and tasty 100% with the speed that they've managed. I was just pleased I was able to get new and hasty. The fact that there are some people who are pushing sub 2 hour runs is incredible. Okay. Going for 230, then 225, then 2, and then 215 over the next... Oh, nice! Fantastic. Best of luck on that. Those are some solid personal best improvements, so best of luck for those runs. Okay. Nice. Not a single lick. Which, quite frankly, is exactly what I like for that one. 1, 2, 3, going back the other way. Lick, lick, yeah. Okay. Okay then. So now... up we go. Those fish just gotta get back to it. You might see me around. No worries. Thanks for stopping in. Thanks for checking out the stream. You have a wonderful day at work. Okay. There is one thing I can say confidently with Abe's Exoddus. It's that the prospect of fleeches is probably the one thing that makes me stop talking. Okay. Awesome. Alright. That is Necrum bested in terms of everything I'm doing here. If the Fleech tension music would just settle down a little bit, just a few octaves. Alright, tried and true method of doing things, we are headed to Mudomo. Let's not walk off the edge and kill ourselves in a stupid death that literally sits us below our personal best. Really not in the mood for that. Not in the mood? Not in the mood for that nonsense. Okay. Actually, bear with me 1 second, because I feel like I forgot to do a thing, possibly. Unless I did remember. There is a possibility that I did forget to do the thing. No, okay, cool. All good. Just making sure. The joyful thing of keeping records of these runs is I want to make sure that I'm appropriately posting them in the Discord related to these leaderboards. Also, someone just tuned into my stream who has a personal best of sub 200. I mean, that's ballistic. I'm incredibly humbled that I got that kind of... that I had someone like that popping in. Thank you for being so supportive of this very, vanilla greenhorn run approach of things. Oh, good golly. Now we heist down the ledges. Cool. There we go. Awesome. That way. Go this way. And then go thwack. Okay. Cool. All good. I know just a bit of a lag spike, but I think we're still good. Awesome. Glorious. Yeah, it still says that I'm streaming. Wonderful. Had a bit of a panic moment there. I'm like, did it disconnect? No, it hasn't, which is good. Yeah. This is the maximum capacity I'm willing to deal with fleeches at the moment. Not in the mood to deal with that with secret passages yet. Maybe when we get to disc 2. We'll see. Now, I do wonder in the trials if I'm going to be able to... Okay, cool. That's one way to depossess, I guess. Oops. Spawned right in on top of it, just angrily ate him. Okay, I didn't... Okay, good. Yeah, I'm solidly wondering... Where was I going with that tangent? I actually don't know. I actually don't know where I was going with that tangent because I've completely lost it. I'll come back to it later. It'll come to me. Oh yeah, the trial with the long room and the ghost blocks that are trapped behind the slam doors with the pressure plates on the floor. That awfully descriptive description. Yeah, I'm hoping I can still do that that strategy I took last time where I had a much easier time with it by killing one of the paramites off. So that I didn't have to run away from them constantly and could just, you know, deal with the issue of not cornering it. But I feel like if I rely on trying to do that too much, I might risk losing both paramites and having to deal with fleeches. But to be fair, given the length of those rooms, I might actually be okay doing it that way instead. I don't know. Something to think about when I get there, definitely. I don't really have any method in mind for the secret passages right now. Maybe there's a way of doing it that's going to be less nerve-wracking. If anything, I think the least nerve-wracking way of doing it is just to not die. Da, 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 da. Woo! Could we not please? Okay, Mr. Paramite. I'm just going to do it top to bottom, left to right. Do like a book. Ah, funnily enough. Sure, we'll do this one first. Awesome. Get this all sorted. Do this now. You know, it'd be great if I wasn't... Dear Abe, / Dear Marley, learn to controls. Please learn to controls. Wherefore art thou controls? Kill the fleeches in the middle. That's the one I wanted. La, 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 la. Cool. And then we... So if I do it this way... Stay? Yep. Okay. That was doing it very dangerously. I might regret it. But I think the important thing is to try and cull as many fleeches as possible. Okay, cool. Cool. And of course there are no pits in this level, unlike the Oddworld Adventures version. So there's that, I guess. But on the other side, there's no real need to cull any of the paramites, so I can still make it work with one. It's not a problem I'm having. So yeah. Happy little Paramite going to come with me to this side. Slap that one. Gotta keep going. Awesome. Glad to get that one out of the way first. Ba-da-da. Awesome. Okay, then the cool. Next one. It's great because this is the one with the secret passage. So that's what we're gonna do next. Whoop. Bit slow on the uptake there. Let's not deal with. Let's not deal with. Cool. Yep. dum 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 dum. Okay, look, Adamite. Across we go. Thank you very much. Awesome. Awesome. There we go. Okay. What do we do now? What do we do now? We try and make sure Abe doesn't die, because not only is that going to be the end of saving any more Mudokons, it's also going to be the end of the run. What? Yep. Yep. Mm-hmm. I'm really not in the mood for that. Dang it! No! No! Dang! We have a casualty! We have a casualty! We have a possessed paramite. Yup. That's very unfortunate. I was really hoping I'd be able to match my personal best all the way to the Mundanchee Ender, but it's looking like that's not going to be the case. But, all things considered, I want to still try and make sure this overall run, ends on a higher total and with more progress. Constant growth. I forgot my game speak and I let that get the better of me. And that was very not good. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Now, let's get this paramite out of here. Ready up. I don't even know if he was actually eating the flesh properly there. But on the upside, we have the ghost, and the hop, and the hop, and the hop. Okay. I may remain a little salty about that for a while, but I'm sure I'll get over it and we'll just keep on going. Okay. That was nearly a very dumb decision. Let's go. Bye-bye. So much easier to deal with than a lot of other things. Get away from me, Mr. Paramite. Okay. Get out of there, Abe. Get out of there. Okay. How are we sitting? 204. 204. Alrighty. I'm still an advocate that the best way of doing this is to wake up the slugs and then kill the fleeches. Like that. I'm glad I started getting a couple of solid hits in on that, because otherwise that would have killed me very fast. This is why we have 2 paramites. You know, so that this puzzle can still be possible. Because I'm really not in the mood to not have any paramites and therefore not be able to do the puzzle. It'd be very upsetting. I'm not in the mood for that. Okay. Oh. See, that's the thing I need to stop doing, is an unnecessary run jump that isn't needed to cross a gap that'll do a standard hop. Although, dealing with this paramite regardless, I don't want to have issues with it. So, I have to go squish. Okay. second. I forgot that I brought the lift down. Okay. Can I still... Yes, I thought so. Okay. This area is so much harder with leeches in it. Whether it's because I dropped them down here or I'm playing Oddworld Adventures 2, having leeches in this room is just a pain in the butt. Though I will say having a secret passage above here was very clever. So I'll give them that. Definitely give them that. Okay. 5 or 6. Awesome. Now I think I need to make a casualties counter somewhere, so I can at least account for it, but honestly, I'm still going to be reflecting on it at the very end when the run does end anyway, so I'm not sure how necessary it is per se. We'll get to that bridge when we cross it. For now, hopping along, trying not to get our face smushed in. In a very awkward fashion. What are we gonna do? We've actually been going for an hour, which is pretty good, actually. Okay. Yep. Boom. Up we go. Awesome. Let's go saunter back over here. Yep. Awesome. That ghost lock, we go through the Ender, and then we deal with the beast that is Mundanchee. The nerve-wracking, heart-pounding experience that is terrifying. Only time will tell how that's gonna go. So we'll, yeah, we'll see when we get to it. Okay. Yep. Okay. Rolling. Yep. Yep. Woomph. Rolling again. Rolling again. Yes. All good. Careful. Whew. And hop. Running. Rolling. Go, Abe, go. Okay. One short of where we were last time, but nevertheless, that is Mudomo dealt with. Thank goodness. Thank goodness. Whew. Okay. Nuts to you greeters and your noise. Okay. Now, the trickiest thing. Oh, a tricky thing. Gotta get through disc 1 eventually. And I think, if we keep our wits about us, it is a very possible thing. A very doable thing. E. Okay. Awesome. He's just looking at me and I'm running over this way. But I still opened the slam door and it saved me a bit of time, so that's something. I do not think I am yet ready to do this in a speedrun context, but my goodness, doing this challenge, this is my kind of challenge. Okay. Let's see how we're doing. The scraps killing each other in the previous room. Golly. So brutal. I really love scraps. It's amazing. And it's square. Thought so. Unless it, oh, it is Z as well. Awesome! I thought so, because I'm like, shift and control, that seems like a very strange control scheme that does not feel familiar in the slightest. There we go. Now you, when you work out what kind of nanny the beak nonsense you're doing. This way. Let's go. Not dealing with any of this, not doing any possession of scraps, not doing any of that nonsense. I'm just gonna hit that. Run for the door. Okay. Indeed. Oh no 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 no. Oh, you don't want to be doing that. No thank you. Oh no, you neither. Neither of that for the nonsense. Yes. Perfect. Everything. According to Cake. Okay. Just about at the trial room. So then, it begs the goopy stoopy problem of how this is gonna go. Again, cautiously optimistic. I'm gonna do the 2 foreground ones first. Yeah, I'm gonna do the 2 foreground ones first. If I was to consider another secret passage to do next, honestly, if this is the one I think it is, I think this is the one I'd want to do, because I think this is the one with the scrab and the meat sauce. That to me just seems like the next natural translation of silly puzzle to do, based on the level of confidence I feel going in with the severity and punishing levels of these puzzles. I feel like that'd be the next logical one to do. Unless, of course, it's the one with the electric walls and the fleeches, in which case, not to that for a joke. Oh boy. Hello fleeches, how are you doing today? There! Please stay in the stream. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I'm gonna go back in here. Slap that. Bye! So much better than last time where they still came back. I thought I was being so subtle and everything. What am I doing? Okay, they can lick it. I have been playing this game for years and I did not realize those fleeches could lick you from the bottom of that ledge. I'm glad I'm not dead. Can say that much with confidence. Oh yeah, no, the one with the trapdoor at the start is the one that's got the electric walls. The one I'm thinking of is the was in the trial I just did. Okay. This nonsense is next. Let's try not to break it this time. Because that was a sheer fluke. And I'm really not in the mood for that nonsense. No. No, Abe. Go. Go, go, go. Oh, dang it. Whew. Well, I'm definitely not being that personal best on that run.